All right, welcome aboard, guys. Time to go 24-hour, but let's go to Harbor Freight first. Anyway, Oparay has this. Okay, cool, huh? All right, let's put it in reverse. I've reset trip. All right, so I said 24-hour, right? But I'm gonna stop at Harbor Freight first, just to look. What? That's pretty close, huh? Zoom, zoom. Ding, ding. Okay. So it still has Rainbow Road as the noodle in front. How interesting. It looks like it's in nighttime mode. Uh-oh.
In 500 feet, turn right onto American Drive.
Oh. Okay, the turn signal is just like a ding,
Right
ding, ding.
Drive.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, he signaled to go around the curve. How weird, actually.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
Okay, so I did get the initial install this, and then like a day later I got the update or something.
Right onto Boggy Ford Road.
So Tron's supposed to signal when he's going through a curve? Meet the POA candidates. Okay. Well, the startup animation was cool. This part, not very exciting, I guess. As Big Turkey noted, she doesn't even know what Tron is, so. Okay. Bring this up. It's on medium. Oh. Okay, so I guess in Tron mode it's faster, huh? I don't know. All right, so for those of you following with the FSD saga, sure enough, they've introduced a FSD 14.1.1, which actually was distributed to our advanced testers, so to speak, on Sunday morning. Unfortunately, they haven't yet figured out that that's good enough to go semi-wide with. So I'm still waiting. It's kind of weird, right? The one guy going, "Oh my goodness, oh, the braking so hard, I'm getting sick." Okay. I've had FSD for a while. I'm more than happy to take 14.1. I don't see. I keep hoping, but the Big Ray 1 just checked for updates 15 minutes ago. Or actually, probably a little bit more like 30 minutes ago, but whatever. It's a pretty recent check. No updates, no interest. And like I observed on the one drive, it's like, now that you mention it, I can feel the car kind of slowing down to think about what it's doing. Now, yes, I'm not getting this sharp braking, except for the phantom braking, probably due to the sun. But, you know, I don't know. Whatever. They will figure it out sooner or later. There's a brake right there. Was there a reason for the brake? And this is FSD 12. Now, yes, if I was running Robotaxi with this, you'd probably be upset if you were in the Robotaxi. I'll give you that. This is it? It's supposed to be really cool, like, wow, this is exciting. Anyway, whatever. Peace and harmony.
In 1,000 feet.
I got a trip planned for Thursday, and I keep hoping, but it just feels like a fool's errand to hope for that. There's another break. All right, this is FSD 12. Idaho. Okay, anyway, time to switch over, right? Oops, hold on. Okay. Whoa! Oh my goodness, it's a red light. What do I do? You're gonna have to brake eventually. Although now it turned green. You took so long to get up here. How bizarre. All right, welcome back, guys. We're in the lane to get to the breaker exit. Gonna get there way too early, but okay, whatever. Mr. Reuter. They're hiring. Oh, okay.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
Yeah, that's gonna be red. It is red. He looked like he was trying to figure it out. Fortunately, it turned red before we got there. Yeah, where was I didn't know this was here. Okay, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, trips, navigation, software. It's not this. Controls. Not this. Dynamics. Not this. Charging, autopilot, locks, lights, seats, display. Safety. Not this. Chill mode. It is safety. Okay. Now it should sound a little bit louder. Okay.
Now turn right. In 500 feet, your destination will be on the right. Now your destination is on the right.
We're gonna go left. That's curious. So we're not doing the Robotaxi stop today, huh? How curious. I mean, he wasn't doing this before. Of course, he used to bring the Model 3 to 24-hour.
Now your destination is on the left.
Look, there's space right there. Okay, I'm not quite sure where he's going, but let's take over. It's interesting, he did the loop around the square, or rectangle, whatever. I'm kind of curious where, I wonder where he would think he was going. Oh man, this Accord's taking forever. Okay, let's go up. That's a Ferrari. No? Okay, whatever. Tips. Okay, 10.7 miles, 19 minutes, 225.2 watt-hours per mile. Really, it's 85 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know. All right, anyway, FSD-wise, no. I don't think he did anything stupid. All right, there was one spot where he, and it's actually in the previous segment, where he braked kind of weird for a red light. I don't know. It's like also, wait, there's a red light, and brake! And then release a little bit and roll slowly forward. By the time we got up to the light, it was green. It just took him a while. Okay, whatever. But I mean, other than that, he's doing good. Yeah. All right, anyway, onward, upward. All right, let's see what he does. Shifted drive. There's autopilot wheel. Ding ding, FSD on. Okay, he's going to go left instead of right. Maybe he figured out which way to go. Because if he went right, he'd run into a curb. All right. Nice little workout, but man, sometimes it just gets too fast. Oh. Mm. Mm. What? What are you doing? That's confusing. Okay, so there was this Volkswagen coming. He was kind of hidden behind all the other traffic. Ding ding, FSD back on. Yeah, he wants to get on breaker. Of course he wants to go on breaker. Okay, foot on the accelerator to keep him moving just a little bit. He was thinking about stopping, but there's just enough room. Oh, White Islands. And yes, if money was no object, absolutely, I'd live in Hawaii. Moderate temperatures, although yes, it'll get warm sometimes. No snow, unless you go up on top of the volcano to go see it. Of course, my preference is the Big Island. Whoops, whoops. Oh no! We've got what to do on a green arrow because we're stupid. What? If you weren't sucking gas fumes so hard, maybe you wouldn't be stupid. Okay. Uh-oh, that guy looks like he's in trouble. Okay, that car's over. So we can get in. Where are we going, Anderson Mill? Are you going to change your mind again? Look out, I'm coming through you. All right, in case you're wondering, because if you know my schedule if I go 24 hours. Yes, I want to get home because I want to see SpaceX Starship Flight Test 11 take off. And one group of guys I was listening to were saying, well, maybe sometime in April will be the next flight. You're like, what? No way. But who knows? They have to prepare pad 2 or finish preparing it. They have to finish building whatever Starship that is. 29? I don't know. But it's supposed to be what they call Block 3 or version 3. Is that fair? I don't know. I don't follow SpaceX that close. But when I'm aware of them having a flight to take off, I do want to see it. Okay, this time he's clicking in. I guess FSD knows I want to go home. I don't know. I didn't, did I?
Turn left onto American Drive.
Okay, welcome back, guys. Almost home. Another 2 minutes. What? No, you can wait 2 minutes. Come on.
Now
Be
turn
patient.
left onto American Drive.
There we are, American. Drive Americanish. However they say drive. I don't know how to say drive.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
Then that can. He avoided that piece of paper or whatever it was.
Now turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
I didn't think he'd care about it. Oh. Janky left turn. That's right, we just had an update, right? An update on top of the Tron update that we got. Well, now that I've done the Tron thing, I was like, okay. I'm so done with it.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Okay, trash man's been here. Left the trash can on the other side of the driveway. Oops. FSD didn't know how to handle it. Okay, you could call it a Robotaxi drop off. Curbside, is that what they call it? It's a Robotaxi curbside. But yes, there's new vocabulary you have to know. Ah. New rules, new vocabulary. Look out for this expedition. Well, gotta wipe the windshield because we're close. All right, come here. Trips. Okay, 28.8 miles, 46 minutes, 214.9 watt-hours per mile. Not bad. What's temperature? It's 9 degrees Fahrenheit. Total trip, 57.3 miles, 12.6 kilowatt-hours, 220.2. Well, it's just a little bit better than 4 miles per kilowatt hour, isn't it? All right. I don't think he did anything really stupid. There's a few places where you could feel the I'm thinking about it, right? As we're calling that thing now in 14.1, except it's happening here in 12.6.4, right? So what? If it's no worse than that, okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. There was a place where he kind of did an odd behavior for a red light, and it was like he came around the corner and said, "Oh my goodness, it's a red light. What do I do?" And so he slams on the brake, and then he kind of, "Oh, maybe I should roll up to the stop line. That's an idea, maybe." So gradually he rolls up to the stop sign, but before he rolls up to the stop line, the light's green again. So that's how long it took him to roll up there. Okay, whatever. But for the most part, yeah, he's doing just fine, other than that behavior. Now, was it there before? I don't remember it being there before. I don't. But, I mean, to say it wasn't there before implies that they've been doing updates to the car, which sounds reasonable. I believe they have been doing updates to the car. Okay, go to auto mode. Bye, see you later. All right, so, I don't know, where's that leave me? I think that leaves me with a B+. So much of what this car's doing is better than what that car's doing with 13.2.9. But both cars have that, I gotta slow down, think about it behavior. You just don't think about it until somebody says, oh my goodness, oh! Right? But if you don't think about it, you don't notice it. Now, what they're describing is it was a very hard brake, but we lost no speed. Well, how hard a brake could you have if you lost no speed? I don't know. Okay, whatever. So I'm beating around the bush. I think I'll go with a B+ today. It seems to be an accurate way to describe what's going on. Okay, onward, upward charge.